Hello, my name is Anthony. I created this channel just to come and force myself to post all the time because I've always wanted to do content for as long as I can remember, since I've been for over a decade at this point. Um, this channel is going to be very different from a lot of different channels. I'm not going to be no cutting up the film at all. That's the point of the name, Anthony Uncut. I'm not going to be editing. I'm not going to be doing anything. It's just going to be me speaking to the camera, speaking to myself, speaking to you guys about my rawest, my truest, my innermost feelings about everything. The little kid inside of me to who I am today. How I feel about everything going on. How I feel about things of the past. How feel about things of the present. How I feel about things of the future. There's going to be no edits. There's going to be no nothing like that. And I just wanted to come here and introduce myself on this first video just to establish that this channel is strictly for me speaking. That's it. It's for me speaking, me getting out my thoughts and my innermost, my head, my innermost feelings. I'm not going to be doing no editing, nothing. It's just going to be me speaking on things that I feel like posting about. I don't know how consistent I'm going to be. I don't know if it's going to be every day, but I understand that I've been wanting to do content. So I have about seven channels that I set up. So I want to be present on each of them every single day. I want to be present on somewhere every single day. But starting out here is where I want to be, because to be frank, I didn't lose myself, but I just lost sight of what the goal and the mission was. I lost sight of living every single day like it's my last, and making every single day count towards my end all be all. So this is going to be a short video because I just wanted to introduce myself. But the next video is going to be a lot different. I'm going to start delving into just who I am, diving into my mind, putting out who I am and what my goals are. But actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just do it on this video here. All right. So my name is Anthony. Like I said, uncut. Nothing's edited. Nothing's filtered out. Nothing. So with that being said, there will be things that I say that will be wrong. There will be things that I say that may be contradictions as to who I was and who I might be in the future. There will be things that I say that may be considered insensitive. There will be things that I say that may be frowned upon. But my hopes in this channel is to just be the truest version of myself, and hopefully reach someone, reach people, reach an audience that are inspired by my growth, so that I can bring them into me and share out my light with them. Because I believe myself to be a pretty positive and hopeful person. I want to inspire people out there to be better versions of themselves so that we can all cultivate a better world. And when I say a better world, I don't mean in just a bland sense. I mean, I want people to come somewhere where they can love each other and facilitate growth as far as everything that they want to involve themselves within. And me myself, right now, I'm out of shape. I'm chopped right now. It is what it is. But I want to see and I want to inspire kids like myself, people that's older than me, whatever it may be. I want to just come and just be my truest version of myself and be unapologetic about who I am, so that people can see the evolution and growth, because I grow every single day. It doesn't matter what it is or how, but there's a bit of growth in me every single day. And I believe that to all be towards the better picture. But yes, my time on YouTube will be spent documenting my life. I'll be playing. I got a channel where I play games. I got a channel where I speak about the political climate of the world. I got a channel where I'll speak about sports. I got a channel where I'll post my fashion. I got a channel where I'll just be talking about me or in real life. That's a lot of different things. I got a reaction channel. I got a clip channel. It's just, it's all me. And this is what I want to do. This has been what I've been wanting to do. But I've always had this image in my head of what I want it to look like before I even start. So that's been holding me back from beginning and taking those steps towards being on YouTube and being a presence and garnering an audience that actually cares about me so that I can care about them. Because I think I got to be perfect to do that. So this whole channel, the whole premise of this channel is so that I understand that, no, I don't have to be perfect, because the perfection is in the effort. I'm perfect right now. I'm perfect to me. Who's to say that you're not perfect? Because you are. You're a perfection. You're a perfection of yourself. And the only person that could say that you're not perfect would be someone else. Because you're not perfect to them, but they don't matter. Only you matter. If you're perfection to yourself, then you are perfection. So like I said, I'm a person that is very disagreeable. There are a lot of things that will be stated in which a lot of people will not agree with. But at the end of the day, everything that I say is geared towards unity, growth, and love. Everything that I say is meant to bridge people together, meant to, in the grand scheme of things, bring people together so that we can facilitate and foster a better world, a better society, for what I believe. So, with that being stated, I want it to be clear. I am not Christian. I am not Catholic. I am not Muslim. I am not Buddhist. I am not religious at all. I don't believe in the traditional concepts of heaven or hell. I don't believe in reincarnation. I don't know yet. And I'm at peace with not knowing, because I believe myself to be an intellectual. I'm someone that's at peace with learning every single day. I love to learn. I love to build who I am as an individual. It is very satisfying to me. So like I said, I don't believe in an external God. I believe myself to be God. I believe you to be God. And I believe that the more that we come together is the more that God is present. Because when you think about it, when I think about it, I believe that I see myself in all things. Everything that I can see, grasp, and refer to in reality has all been cultivated because of me. So it all draws back to me. So if I pick up a piece of tissue paper, Kleenex, it's Kleenex because I told myself it's Kleenex. I picked it up because I went and I picked it up. And I refer to it as tissue paper, but it could be referred to as anything, really. But in me saying that, it might seem like I'm babbling. But what I'm saying is everything in reality that we have come to know has been cultivated through group agreements. And who has been decided to be correct and incorrect has been determined by mass approval. I'm an individual. I pride myself on individuality, and I am so much of an individual that I believe myself not to be myself when I am fitting in with other things. Not to say that I don't appreciate communities, whether it be X community, Y community, or Z community. But I'm just saying, even when I do involve myself within said communities, I look for ways that I stick out, because everywhere that I've been, I've stuck out. I am at peace with being alone. I welcome other people. I do have friends. I do socialize. I have had numerous connections with love involving women and family and stuff like that. And I definitely do connect with people. Yes, that is a very keen thing that I do. It's a very important thing to me to have those human connections. But even the way that I look at those are selfish. When I do for someone, I'm still doing for self. Because like I said, I believe myself to be, I see myself in everyone, in everything. Like my parents. Let's just say, for instance, my parents, who have unfortunately passed away. But I was born by my parents. So in a sense, I am my parents. My parents are me. I am my parents. I am comprised of 100% of my mom and 100% of my dad. And they were comprised of 100% of their respective moms and dads. So that goes back and goes back and goes back and goes back and goes back. So everything that has been made, everybody that is here because of themselves. It's here because of me. I'm here because of you. That's how I see things. But I'm going to dive more and more into that as more and more videos pop up, as more and more videos are shared. But I really just wanted to introduce myself and say that, hey, this is not my channel for debating at all. This is where I come and I'm my 100% self. Now, people can choose to react. People can choose to debate me. But this channel right here is 100% me and my thoughts. Not to say that your opinions do not matter, but your opinions on me are secondary to my opinions of me, because I know who I am. So you can criticize my work. You can criticize how I articulate. You may even criticize what I say, but there is no criticism of me that's going to stop me from being me. It's not going to change me from being me, because I'm willing to die for what I believe in. And what I believe in is me. So I love you guys. And I just wanted to come over here and say I'm Anthony. I stand firm on my beliefs. There are things that will change throughout time. There are statements that I say today that might be contradicted tomorrow. There may be inconsistencies within my character. But in the grand scheme of things, I promise you, I will be revered as me. I will be revered as myself. My ideology will be bigger than I. Love.